And there we have it guys, 5 more amazing pals you need to catch. Now if you missed my previous video where I covered 5 others, you'll find that link down below. But there we have it guys. If you enjoyed the video, leaving a like really helps out. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe, and hopefully guys, I will see you on that next one. So it has work options for you. You also get guys electric applied to your attacks while you are riding this bird, so that's pretty cool. Now to get this bird people, it comes from a quite harsh part of the map. The top right, where if you look at your map you can see right here on screen, it looks like a snowy area, but actually guys it's more of a desert. But be warned, it's freezing during the night and super warm during the day, so armor will be required to survive up here. Now the average level up here of these birds is around a 30 plus, so bear that in mind. Now once you capture this thing, you then can unlock its blueprint saddle, which requires you to be a level 34, and to craft this thing you need 20 leather, 10 cloth, 20 ingots, 20 electric organs and 25 palladium fragments. There's also a knocked version of this thing, which I'm yet to catch, but I'm on the hunt for it. You may also have noticed people that when you defeat grass type pals while riding this dude, they drop more items, a great bonus for sure. So this thing is located exclusively within the bottom left of the map. Now the area is like a desert, it's hot and will require that heat resistant armor, but it's definitely worth it. There's other great pals down here that you don't want to miss. So once you catch this thing, its saddle unlocks for you at level 32. And this is what I actually love about this thing the most. It just pummels over those lower leveled pals, making farming their loot a walk in the park and somewhat satisfying at the same time. Now when it comes to its work suitability, it does offer a level 3 in that kindling and a level 2 in lumbering, so pretty good here at the same time. Now there's also a knocked version of this thing, which I'm yet to catch, but I'm on the hunt for it. If you missed my previous video where I covered 5 others, you'll find that link down below. But there we have it guys. If you enjoyed the video, leaving a like really helps out. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe, and hopefully guys, I will see you on that next one. So yeah guys, get out there and go and get this amazing legendary bird. You will not be disappointed. Next up guys, we have the beast known as the Blaze Howl. Now this fire type monstrosity hits like an absolute truck, so be warned, it doesn't matter what level you are. Now up here where they're actually found guys, the average level of this is around that 35, so do bear that in mind. Now this pal, upon you mounting it, becomes almost like a tank, super heavy hitting but nowhere near the quickest mount out there. What I will say is this thing in battle is unreal, so tanky and capable of some destructive things for sure. But these you can get relatively early on, others towards that mid game, but let's get into it guys. So first up we have the Beacon, this amazing thunderous bird, which in my opinion is a lot like my other favourite eagle flyer, the Ragnarhawk. As soon as I saw this, I actually thought it was just the electric version, and it kind of is in a way, even though its description states it ain't. Now I had to get it guys, and I'm so glad that I did. This thing really is great, and being able to rain down thunder upon your enemies is very satisfying for sure. So this fly is also really quick, much faster than 99% of flyers in this game. So if its speed in the air is what you want, this one's definitely for you. So this bird does have a few decent working traits too, with a level 3 in transporting and a level 2 in generating electricity. Next up guys, we have a pal I spoke about in a video from yesterday, the Digtoise. It's the ultimate mining pal. It just gets to work like nothing I've seen in the game so far. So this badass looking turtle has a level 3 in that mining, but it gets better if you are farming any form of rock with it. With its headband saddle, well I say saddle, you can't actually ride this thing, but what it unlocks is a shell spin attack which gets to work on those rocks even better. It's definitely a must-have pal for farming rocks people, that's for sure. They're pretty slow too, so you can take them down from afar. But yeah guys, don't skip over this dude, in fact catch a few of them. It's something I actually need to do myself. Next up guys, we have an amazing ground mount called Rayhound. And this is what I actually love about this thing the most. It just pummels over those lower leveled pals, making farming their loot a walk in the park and somewhat satisfying at the same time. So yes guys, if this is your thing, get out here and get this monstrosity of a pal. You won't be disappointed. Next up guys, we have a pal I spoke about in a video from yesterday, the Digtoise. Definitely worth your time in my opinion. One of the better and more fun ground mounts in the game. Okay, so lastly for today's video guys, we have another insane flyer and its name is Suzaku. So this legendary bird is just an all-out beast. There ain't many flyers that will top this dude, that's for sure. Now this dude is a real hard catch also. It requires arguably the best spheres in the game and you'll have your work cut out for you if it ain't that of a high level. Now upon riding him, I had to get used to this dude as the animation of him hovering on the spot is the same as him flying at full speed. It doesn't actually change position, it just flaps his wings a little faster. Which I will add also guys, he isn't the fastest flyer in the game by a long shot. But in regards to the damage output, I don't have anything stronger than this dude and I've got most flying mounts in the game.